And today we recognize 4 years since the Tops mass shooting. A remembrance ceremony honoring the victims was held in front of the store on Jefferson Avenue today.
News 4's Patrick Ryan and Marley Tuskus were there for today's moving ceremony on the east side. Marley, Patrick.
Jeff and Trina, today's ceremony started this afternoon with an emotional wreath laying at each of the victims' name in front of the store here on Jefferson Avenue.
Yeah, Marley, certainly a somber day and a time to come together to remember those lives lost and forever changed 4 years ago. The community, families, and local leaders all gathering here on Jefferson Avenue today.
And as we remember each of those lives lost, much of the focus of today's ceremony is honoring the victims specifically through the ways that the city can make changes. That includes at the 514 Living Memorial at the corner of Best and Jefferson Avenue, less than a mile from the store here. Today, Governor Kathy Hochul announced $3 million from the state budget will be put toward that memorial. We also heard from Buffalo Mayor Sean Ryan, whose remarks focused on what more can be done to benefit the community in the wake of this tragedy.
When a tragedy like this happens, when something feels like it's out of your control, you have to take a step back and ask yourself, what can I do? How could I be an agent for positive change? As elected officials, we know we cannot eliminate the hatred that caused this tragedy. We can't cure the racism that lived in the heart of the shooter or others like him in our society. But we can look hate in the face and say, there's no home for that in our city of Buffalo.
Catherine Massey, Margus D. Morrison.
10 tolls of the bell, marking 10 people we lost that day. Included in the countless lives forever changed are 3 people who were injured. And Patrick, you spoke with the mother of one of those victims.
Marley, Zanetta Everhart is the mother of Zaire Goodman, who was injured in the shooting at Tops 4 years ago. She tells us today is a heavy and emotional day. She says that she reflected on the beauty of seeing the community gathering to pay tribute to the families. Everhart says today is about showing that the community stands behind the families. She spoke with us shortly after the remembrance ceremony about her son, Zaire.
Zaire's doing good today. He's at home being spoiled by grandma, of course. You know, we woke up, it was a heavy morning. I was getting on his nerves. I was crying, I was emotional. And we had a good breakfast, and he's doing good today. He's doing good. This is what we do every 514. We surround him with more love than he ever asked for.
Everhart also serves as Maston District Councilwoman in the city of Buffalo. She says the needs of the community are never lost on her and tells us that's why she ran for office, to be a part of the change to come. And Marley, earlier this week we got an update on where things stand with the 514 Living Memorial.
Yeah, as we talk about these changes that are coming to the city of Buffalo and the city's east side, the Common Council has been heavily involved with that, including this week when they started the process of transferring the land at the corner of Best and Jefferson over to the 514 Memorial Foundation to get the process started so that they can continue to grow that memorial there. Jeff and Trina, this is something that we will, of course, continue to cover throughout this evening, but for now, we will send it back to you in the studio.